Hi, good morning dears. I hope you all are well and good. As you have already know that we have finished our chapter number 1, that is integers, and I hope you are able to understand it very clearly. Because in our previous videos I have tried my best to complete all the topics in a easiest way, and if you are liking that, if you have missed that, please go and watch that videos also, because it's super easy and it's super important also, because integers is just a base for that. So well, now as you have already read the thumbnail that we are going to start our chapter number 2, that is fractions and decimals, right? Excited? Yes, super excited for that. So we are going to study, or we are going to start our second chapter, that is fractions and decimals. The initial part, or I can say the starting part of our chapter, is actually mainly focusing on fractions. Then later on we will move to decimals also. So today in this video we are just going to learn about what are fractions, like, unlike fractions, how to make unlike fractions like, and how to add and subtract them. It's quite easy, super easy. I hope you will just learn it if you will watch my video till the end. If you want to learn all the things, don't skip any part, because every step is quite important. So don't miss any part and watch the video till the end. Okay, so let's start. What is a fraction? As everyone, we are saying that fraction means a part of a whole. Fraction is actually a part from the whole. For example, if I am saying I have one pizza, I don't know how to draw it a proper circle, manage it. So if it is having 4 parts, if I have taken one part of it, I will say I have taken 1/4 part of whole. Part of whole means out of the complete four pieces, I have taken one piece. Yes, even though if I'm saying half, this half actually means if I'm having a box or a chocolate with me, I'm just dividing the chocolate from the middle, or I'm cutting the chocolate from the middle, that will be called as half. Like this portion is the half portion. Even this portion is also will be the half portion. So like that we have different fractions. Fraction means a part of a whole. I hope you have you know the basics of the fractions from your grade 6th. One more thing is the important here, that numerator and denominator, numerator and denominator. Numerator means the number which is coming on the top, and denominator means which is coming at the down. Remember that D for denominator and D for down. The number which is coming down, that will be D. So D for denominator, D for down. So it's just a quite easy trick to remember that numerator means which is coming on the top. For example, here 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. Can you say out of 7/9 which is a numerator, which is a denominator? Exactly. 7 is a numerator and 9 is a denominator. Good. Now let's see the different types of fractions. Actually, we have 5 types of fractions: decimal fraction, vulgar fractions, proper, improper, and mixed. But I'm going to teach you only improper, proper, and mixed. The first one is a proper fraction. Proper fraction. Proper fraction says that a fraction in which numerator is lesser than denominator. Numerator is lesser than denominator. Example, 7/9. Numerator should be a smaller number as compared to denominator. 11/13, 20/56, 100/9981. Like that. Means numerator should be a smaller number as compared to the denominator. In the contrast, or the opposite of that, improper fractions. Improper fractions. Improper fraction says that whose numerator whose numerator is actually greater than denominator, whose numerator is actually greater than denominators. Check example 9 by 7. 9 by 7 is a proper or improper? It is a improper because numerator is greater than denominator. 13 by 11. 13 by 11 is a improper because numerator is bigger than denominator. 56 by 20. It is also a improper fraction, and so on. Many other improper fractions will also be there. Then the next is coming here as mixed fraction. I'm just erasing proper. The next is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction are written as mixed fraction. Mixed fraction are actually being written as a whole number with a fraction. They are written as a whole number with a fraction, and in the mixed fraction numerator is smaller than denominator. Example, there should be a whole number like 2 whole 1 by 3. 2 whole 1 by 3. Numerator is smaller than denominator with a whole number. 9 whole 5 by 7. 9 whole 5 by 7. A whole number with a proper fraction. 26 whole 1 by 8. 26 whole 1 by 8. This is also a whole number, a mixed fraction. There are ways we can easily convert a mixed fraction into improper fraction. If I want to convert a mixed into improper, what I need to do is that I need to multiply the whole number with the denominator and we have to add the result. Check it. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7 by 3. This is the improper fraction of this mixed fraction. 9 7s are 63. 63 plus 5, 68 by 7. Like that also 26 into 8 plus 1 divided by 8 will be the improper fraction of that. So I hope you understood these all things: proper, improper and mixed fraction. We have a certain different group of fractions that will be called as like fractions and unlike fractions. That will be called as like fractions and unlike fractions. What are like and unlike? First of all, like fractions. Like fractions are those fractions whose denominators are same. Whose denominators are same. Example, 2 by 9, 11 by 9, 7 by 9, 5 by 9, 20 by 9. As they all are having their denominators as 9, that's why they will be called as the like fractions. The contrast of that, unlike fractions. Unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are those fractions whose denominators are different. Whose denominators are different. Example, 2 by 3, 5 by 6, 2 by 7, 5 by 8, 9 by 10. All are having a different denominator. That is why they all will be called as unlike fractions. Now a thing is coming here that we should know how to convert an unlike fraction into a like fraction. That is a very important thing. Conversion of an unlike to a like fraction. There are two ways to convert that. Let us see how to convert. Our heading is convert unlike fraction. I'm just writing F, that means fraction. Unlike fraction to or into like fraction. How to convert unlike to like? There are two ways. The first way is actually LCM method. The first way is actually LCM method. Let us see how to do it. Example, 4 by 2, 7 by 3 and 5 by 6. I'm having these three numbers or three fractions. I want to convert, as you can see, they all are having different denominators, means they are different or they are unlike fractions. I want to convert them into like. So what I will do, first of all, I will take the LCM of all the denominators. So denominators are 2, 3, 6. I will take the LCM of 2, 3 and 6. What is the LCM of 2, 3 and 6? As you can see that these two numbers can be divisible by 2, so I will divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, 3 it cannot divide, and 2 threes are 6. Now it can only be divided by 3, so I am writing as this is 1 here. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So what is the LCM I am getting here? 2 into 3, that is 6. So 6 is my LCM. I hope everyone have learned this way of finding out LCM in grade 6th. So now what I am doing, if I am getting my LCM as 6, now I want to make all the numbers as 6 in the denominators. I want to make all the numbers as 6 in the denominators. Like I am already having 4 by 2, 7 by 3 and 5 by 6. What number should I multiply in 2 to become 6? What number I should multiply in 2 to become 6? We know that 2 3s are 6. So if I am multiplying 3 in the denominator, I have to multiply 3 in the numerator also. Always remember that whatever mathematical operation you are doing in denominator, you have to do the same mathematical operation in numerator also. Or whatever you are doing down, you have to do up. Whatever you are doing in the numerator, you have to do same in the denominator also. You cannot do it one only. You have to do both sides, up and down. Same condition here. I want to make it 6 here. So how much should I multiply in 3 to get 6? 3 2s are 6. So multiply 2 here and multiply 2 here. As you can see that it is already 6. So how much should I multiply in them to make it 6? One time only. Now what is the number? 4 3s are 12. 2 3s are 6. 7 2s are 14. 3 2s are 6. 5 1s are 5. 6 1s are 6. So now I can see that my fractions, that is 12 by 6, 14 by 6, 5 by 6 are all the like fractions. Means I have converted 4 by 2, 7 by 3, 5 by 6 into like fractions. It is very important to learn this way of finding out the LCM method. Is it clear? The important step is that I am repeating again. LCM method means, first of all, find out the LCM of all the denominators. If you have 2 denominators, find out the LCM of 2. If you have 4 numbers or the 4 denominators, find out the LCM of 4 numbers. Then after finding out the LCM, that we are getting 6, find out how much should I multiply in the denominator to make that number. 2 into how much to make it 6? 3. 2 3s are 6. If I am multiplying 3 here, I have to multiply 3 upside also. So 4 3s are 12. 2 3s are 6. Like way I have done, and I got the 3 like fractions. I hope it is clear. Second way is our cross multiplication method. Second way is that our cross multiplication or cross multiply method. Cross multiplication method. What we have to do in this, for example, 4 by 3 and 6 by 7. 4 by 3 and 6 by 7. We have two fractions here. I want to convert into like fractions. So cross multiplication says that multiply this 7 to both sides and multiply this 3 here to the both sides. Means it will become 4 by 3 into this 7 and 6 by 7 multiplied by both of the 3's. Okay, actually this cross multiplication method is majority used to find out which fraction is bigger or which fraction is smaller, because this cross multiplication is usually applicable only in two fractions. If you have more than two fractions, better to use LCM method, that will be much easier. If you have two fractions, then you can use this method, it's also easy. Now 7 4s are 28, 7 3s are 21, and 6 3s are 18, 7 3s are 21. Now if I am asking actually to you which is a bigger or which is a smaller, you can see as both are having same denominators. See, comparison of fractions is only possible when the denominators are same or the fractions are like fractions. If the fractions are like fractions, then only it is possible for you to compare them or to find out which is a smaller, which is a bigger. So now if you want to find out which is a bigger or which is a smaller, look at the numerators only. Whose numerator is bigger, that will be the bigger. Here 28 and here 18, which is bigger, 28 or 18? Yes, 28 is bigger, so this is bigger. For example, if I am asking 19 by 20 and 25 by 20, so which is a bigger fraction here? Yes, 25 by 20 is the bigger fraction because they both are same, having the same denominator, means like fractions. Just look at the numerators. Which numerator is bigger, that number will be the bigger number. I hope it is clear how to make unlike fraction to like fractions and how to compare two fraction which is bigger and which is smaller. Okay, now let's move to the addition and subtraction of fractions. Let us move to the addition and subtraction of fractions. See, addition and subtraction both are same, just the difference of only mathematical operation. Addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction. Here also two cases are there if you want to add or subtract like fractions. If you want to add or subtract like fractions, and how to add it or subtract it. Example, 4 by 3 plus 1 by 3. 4 by 3 plus 1 by 3, if they both are like fractions, then you can easily do that. Denominator will be counted as 1 time and it will be 4 plus 1, that is 4 plus 1, 5 by 3. These are all basic things you have studied in your grade 6 also. That is why I am going in a faster way. If it is a minus, like 4 by 3 minus 1 by 3, then what you will do? Same method, just only the difference of the symbol here. Then 4 minus 3, 1, that will be 3 by 3. And 3 by 3 will be called as 1, the whole one. Later on in your videos, you will later on in my classes, you will understand that how you will get 3 by 3 as 1. If you are writing 3 by 3 also, if you are leaving that much also, it is right, no issues. Now let us see how to add or subtract our unlike fractions. I will just try to modify here only. Unlike fractions. Good. Example, 4 by 3 plus 6 by 8. 4 by 3 plus 6 by 8. If I want to add them both, what I will do? Adding, again we can do, first of all, the thing is that make them like fractions. And to make like fractions, again we have two methods, that is cross multiplication or LCM method. If two numbers are there, I will do cross multiplication method. If three more fractions are there, I can do LCM method. That is no issues. Okay, for this one, if I'm taking cross multiplication method, then how I can do it? It will be 4 by 3 multiplied by this 8 plus 6 by 8 multiplied by this 3. then it will be 8 fours are 32 plus 8 threes are 24, then 6 threes are 18 and 8 threes are 24. Now they become like fractions. Good. If they become like fractions, the same method, 24 will be counted as one time, then 32 plus 18, then 32 plus 18 will be how much? 50 by 24. This is our answer. Is it clear? Good. Now let us take one example of three fractions and subtraction also. Okay. 5 by 6, 7 by 9, here plus, then minus 11 by 12. Okay, good. So plus and minus both are here. First of all, unlike fractions, I will make them like by taking the LCM. 6, 9, 12. All can be divisible by 2, so I am dividing it by 2. 2 3s are 6, 9 and 2 6s are 12. Then again by 2, 3, 9, 3, then by 3 itself, 1, 3, 1, then by 3, 1, 1, 1. So the LCM will be coming as 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 and 12 3s are 36. That is our LCM. Now we want to convert it. 5 by 6. How much should I multiply in 6 to get 36? Read the table of 6. 6 6 are 36. So multiply both sides by 6. Plus 7 upon 9. Multiplied by what? 9. How much time? 9 fours are 36. Multiplied by 4. Minus 11 by 12. 12 threes are 36. 11 threes are 36. 5 6 are 30 by 36. 7 fours are 28 by 36. Minus 33 by 36. Great. Now all this 36 will be counted as one time only. Then 30 plus 28. 30, this 30 plus 28 minus 33. Great. Now add it. 30 plus 28. 30 plus 20, 50 and 58. 58 minus 33 by 36. Now 58 minus 33 will be how much? 8 minus 3, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. Let me write it bigger. 25 by 36. That will be my answer. That will be my answer. I hope no doubt to anyone, because it's an easy way. Just take out the LCM, make them like fractions and do the addition and subtractions. That is easy. Now one more thing is there, that is equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions means same fractions. Either we are getting two same fractions by multiplying or by dividing. Example, I am saying find out two equivalent fractions of 2 by 3. Find out two equivalent fractions of 2 by 3. Equivalent fractions means I can multiply it by any number, both sides. This is my first equivalent fraction. If I want to find out second equivalent fraction, I can multiply it by any number on both sides. Same number on both sides. 6 by 9. This is also the second equivalent fraction of this one. So by multiplying, if I want to find out the third one, I will do multiplied by 4. 4s are 8, 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. See, I can multiply it by any number. Means if I want, I can multiply by 91 also on both sides. But taking bigger numbers means making my calculation bigger. So that is why I'm taking a smaller number so that my calculation will be easier and time saving. If I'm saying you find out the one equivalent fraction of 18 by 20, just find out one equivalent fraction. This 18 by 20 can be divided by one number, that is by 2. If I am dividing 18 also by 2 and 20 also by 2, 18 divided by 2, 9 by 10. So 9 by 10 is also actually the equivalent fraction of 18 by 20. I can do by division also. Both ways are similar, either by addition, by multiplication or by division. So in this video, we have covered very fastly some topics, that is like, unlike, equivalent fractions, how to convert like and unlike fractions, how to make unlike fractions to like fractions, and how to add unlike fractions as well as like fractions, and subtraction also. So I hope you have understood it. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask in the comment box, and let's meet in the next video. Bye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Bye.